Ready for airborne.
Can you take successful gamers
Cleared for takeoff, 3 souls on board.
and turn them into successful racers? They're the very best of the best in the gaming world from 7 territories, but there's only 1 race contract available.
Okay, Captain go. Let's start the show. Climbing through 2,000 feet.
So they have to beat not only their teammates in the first instance, in the final race they have to beat the other countries to win the prize.
Nation towers, Abu Dhabi in sight.
We're here at Abu Dhabi to give the gamers a taste of the luxury fantasy lifestyle.
Wow, an amazing place.
Incredible. GT Academy, Abu Dhabi. The chance of a lifetime.
Every team is guided by a professional.
I want to see them thinking like race car drivers and not gamers.
Chasing the dream job.
This prize can genuinely change their life. From gamer to racer, this is the chance of a lifetime.
Yes. Touchdown.
Welcome to the Middle East. Welcome to Abu Dhabi. How cool is that?
The European GT Academy this year, 100% for sure, the toughest yet.
He just looked a bit blank.
I think his body had just gone into shock.
You're going to have 1 shot to make it through to the next stage of GT Academy.
That's going to be really close.
Wow, you are lucky.
It was just incredible.
This is street race. Whoever loses that race will be going home.
I thought it was game over.
Yes! You are so lucky. Guys, welcome to the desert.
Sometimes when I see Ben, she looks a little bit flustered.
Oh, big slide from Benelux. The UK take pole position for tomorrow's race.
Ben has the most passion out of any of my drivers.
Just give it everything to prove that I'm the one.
Matt doesn't need to prove to me any more aggression at all.
Get the quickest time. It's a big confidence boost.
They've overcome obstacles. They've raced head-to-head, but today, it's one or the other.
Guys, final day and the pressure is on. I've invited a friend along, Formula One legend Adrian Newey. He's going to help your mentor make their final decision.
Thank you. Thank you.
Adrian Newey, a genuine Formula One legend. He's designed many iconic, successful World Championship winning cars.
This is a life-changing opportunity for you. I've had the privilege of working through my Formula One career with many young drivers, see how they develop and watch some of them go on to become world champions. This is your great opportunity. I look forward to seeing one of you being in that position in the future. Good luck, guys.
It's fantastic to have him here at Yas Marina to help the mentors ensure they pick the right guy.
I think now we both realise this is it. You know, there's no more challenges. It's kind of head-to-head on track to see who comes out on top.
Okay, guys, you've done a fantastic job this week, but I cannot stress enough how important these next 2 push laps are. You're both very, very close, but you have the ability in the next 10 minutes to change my decision. The car is currently qualified for pole position. You're in the best place, so make it count.
I feel up to this point in the competition, I've dealt with pressure quite well, whereas Ben sometimes maybe goes too cautious. I haven't been at the top as often as I'd like to be, but I'm just hoping when I go out on track that I can show them that, yeah, you know, do you know what, Ben is actually really quick.
We're going to do a classic rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins can decide if they go first or last. Good luck, guys.
Go last.
You're going last.
The ride-along is crucial. The mentors have a real insight into how well the contestants have developed over the course of the week, and sitting in the passenger seat, they see their skills in action.
If I could say anything to Max at the moment, it would just be that I'm so willing to learn. Every lap, every turn of the wheel of the car, I'm learning something new. It's just a completely new world to me. It's always been a dream, but to be able to be in the final two and actually have a chance of competing in a proper race, it's just unbelievable.
When it comes to Matt, every time he gets in a car and in a challenge, it's like a spectacle. He's absolutely on the ragged edge. But sometimes there's a point where you need to be more precise and accurate and get your apexes as such.
When I'm in a pressured situation like that, you've just got to try and blank out everything and just give 100%.
Watch your gears.
I'd say the relationship with my dad has been massively important, getting me to here, because he was behind me from the start of the whole qualifying round. If I was to win the competition and holding the trophy, I'd be thinking mainly of my whole family, but then especially of my dad, because he's been pushing me the whole way.
I chose to go second because I just think, you know, the brakes will be a bit more up to temperature and the tyres, I've got to warm it all up to then hand over to somebody else that I'm competing against. It's a bit ruthless, really, but it's like that now.
I think it might have made a slight difference in terms of tyre temperature, because the tyres, when they seem to warm up a little bit, you get a tiny bit better grip. How much it's worth, I really don't know, but the car did feel a little bit different.
I want to show Max and the other instructors at the track that basically I have got the raw pace and ability to deserve to be put into that seat for the race.
Ben is always very well prepared, very, very consistent. The problem is with that is you don't get a huge rate of progression. And today, we really need to be quick.
Back on the throttle.
When I wake up every day, all I think about is that I feel like I was born to race, and it sounds cheesy, that's honestly how I feel.
Hi babe, I just wanted to send you a good luck message to tell you how much I love you and how proud I am of you. Your whole life you've been working towards this, and I know that you'll do really, really well. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Good luck.
She is the one reassuring me and keeping me on the right track. So she's almost like my confidence, basically.
Now the mentors have to take their time. They have to recap all the information from the driving challenges and decide who is their best driver to represent their country in the final race.
This is something to talk about, isn't it?
Yeah.
The lack of apex speed. And then it all seems to go a bit wrong here, doesn't it?
Yeah, everyone's struggling in this corner because it's too hesitant. There's no, I can't see there where the corner is.
Let's have a look at the video for that bit and just see what I'm talking about.
To have the knowledge of Adrian Newey at this time, at this crucial time, alongside the mentor, alongside our senior instructing team, it's just priceless.
So this is an interesting corner here, where Ben obviously brakes, keeps it tidy, gets an earlier exit, but he has lost a lot in the mid-corner.
I do believe in myself. I know what I can do, but maybe so far in the competition I've been a little bit cautious because I didn't want to mess up and be eliminated.
It looks like Matt fluffed the gear change.
I was pushing the car slightly too hard and I managed to outbrake myself a couple of times. And yeah, I missed a gear.
Yeah, I guess it's also about trying to look across and see what their body language is in the car. Do they have their head up? Are they looking forwards? Or are they kind of concentrating on looking down too much at the apex and not carrying the speed in? Well, good luck. You've got a difficult decision.
Yes, indeed.
Two good lads. Very difficult to
Thanks
decide.
very much. Cheers, Adrian.
Thanks, Max.
Cheers. Thank you.
It's incredibly hard to decide between the last two drivers. This is potentially life-changing. For one of the drivers, they can go on and live the dream as a professional driver. For the other, their journey ends here.
I was hoping today, when I got out from the ride-alongs, I'd be set in stone who I wanted to go through, but I was still really undecided because they were so close. The one I have chosen to race the car in today's race is...
Now it's time for the final race.
Oh, look at this, look at this! Your GT Academy champion. 2 contestants left. They've overcome obstacles.
Just give it everything to prove that I'm the one.
They've raced head-to-head.
To get the quickest time, it's a big confidence boost.
But today, it's one or the other.
Boys, you've both done a spectacular job to get this far into the competition. You've both fought tooth and nail to get this car onto pole position for this evening's race. But as you know, I have to pick one. It generally has been one of the toughest decisions I've ever made, and I had to speak to lots of people to finally make up my mind. You both did me proud when you took me around the track, and I learnt both of your driving styles, which are both very promising. But as I said earlier, only one of you can go through. The one I have chosen to race the car in today's race, giving them the chance to change their career, is Ben. Congratulations. Great job. Did me proud, mate. Good job. And Matt, it was stupidly close. You're starting on pole, mate.
Cheers.
Get rid of those tears.
Yeah.
You'll be crying when you win the race later on.
To be selected for the final was just a great moment for me and a chance to potentially, reach out and grab that dream. Yeah, it's pretty gutting not to be picked for the final race. The mistakes that I made, and I know exactly what the point was that I thought I lost it. Frustrating, really, because some of the ones in the practice I did, I managed to string a couple together that were really good, really quick. I tried. Pushed too hard in the end, but
I chose Ben because when I was in the car with him, he didn't put a foot wrong. And every time he got better, every lap he was developing. And he's the man for the job. My dad pushed me into my dream, and throughout those early years of my teens, he was the one kind of funding me and supporting me and taking me to the kart track. I think if I won, my dad would just probably blow his top.
Hi, son. Just want to wish you all the luck in the world. This is a fantastic opportunity for you. Something I know you've dreamed of since you were a little boy.
I don't think he'd be able to handle it almost. I know he's very, sorry. No, he'd be really proud. Very, very proud, definitely.
Go out there and take it.
This is the first time our gamers will take part in the final driving challenge under floodlights.
Je m'appelle Émile de Driver, j'ai 22 ans, j'habite à Waterloo en Belgique.
You win.
Yes. Ma passion pour le sport automobile m'a été transmise dès mon plus jeune âge par mon père, qui était en fait un ancien pilote de course. Je suis ici pour décrocher le contrat professionnel avec Nissan. Ça veut dire énormément pour moi. Je suis très proche de l'atteindre, donc je vais vraiment donner mon maximum jusqu'au bout.
Nazywam się Nikotem Wiśniewski, jestem studentem na Akademii Wychowania Fizycznego w Wrocławiu. Coraz bardziej uświadamiam się w tym, że mam predyspozycję, żeby zostać kierowcą. Jestem bardzo dumny z siebie, że udało mi się zajść tak daleko.
Ich bin der Thomas Kiefer, bin 22 Jahre alt.
Auf der Rennstrecke hat man keine Freunde, da gibt es nur Gegner.
Je m'appelle Romain, j'ai 21 ans, je viens de Lyon.
J'ai toujours rêvé d'être pilote professionnel quand j'étais petit, mais mes parents n'avaient pas trop les moyens, donc j'y ai jamais vraiment cru. Mon père est en fauteuil roulant, donc j'essaye de l'aider du mieux que je peux. Le mieux que je pourrais faire, c'est de gagner la GT Academy pour le rendre super fier de moi.
Soy Víctor Prim, tengo 24 años, soy de Galicia. Hace 2 años tuve un accidente de moto, me delegaron a la invalidez a 22 años. Me dijeron que no iba a mejorar nunca, que no iba a mover el brazo nunca más. Y tuve que buscarme la vida también y entrenar también, meterme mucha caña y ahora mismo conduciendo coches aquí en Yas Marina.
Mi chiamo Simone Marcinò, ho 21 anni, vengo da San Cataldo, una piccola città in provincia di Caltanissetta. Ovviamente mio padre mi ha sempre sostenuto anche quando correvo in kart, con tanti sacrifici. Magari tutto quello che lui guadagnava lo spendeva per farmi correre. Adesso io mi sento di ricompensare questo loro sacrificio con la vittoria. L'unico obiettivo mio è vincere la vittoria, fare la vittoria assoluta.
We are left with the very best gamer from each territory. They will race each other head to head in a final race. Whoever wins that is our GT Academy champion.
Gentlemen, you've come a long way. Let me say one thing. I'm proud of you. Now it's time for the final race. For the first time competing wheel to wheel on a live track. 6 laps around this iconic circuit. Whoever wins will become GT Academy champion and become a professional racing driver. May the best driver win. Good luck.
My whole life, I have dreamed of being a racing driver, and literally my whole life, but my earliest memories is what I've wanted to do.
There's 3 reasons why you're here. You're passionate, you have an amazing ability to listen and learn, and you're fast. It's a short race. Just look ahead. You've got it in you.
Cheers, mate.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Ben's on pole position, so he just needs to get in the lead to the first corner. And I know he's precise enough that it's going to be difficult for another car to overtake him. Looking down the line with all the 7 competitors, they all look a little bit nervous. But I looked at Ben and thought, yeah, you look confident, which is what you've got to be.
There we go. Red lights on.
Ready to go. Just kind of focused really on doing the best job possible and trying to control the nerves.
Let's go.
Go, yes.
Good start by the UK.
Yeah, but hang on, French is down the inside. No!
My initial launch off the line was good into second, and I couldn't see where the French guy was. I knew he was somewhere along the inside of me.
The blue's down the inside, come on.
Where is this guy? I can't see him yet.
Yes, come on. No!
And I just overshot my braking, and I ran wide onto the AstroTurf, and that's when he went through.
Okay, so France lead, UK second, Iberia third.
Got the same feeling I get when I watch my brother. I was really quite nervous.
He's on the outside.
Come on, Ben. Yes! Oh, yes! Shut the door. Well, I just get this rush of adrenaline. My heart just starts pumping.
Pressure behind, guys bobbing and weaving all over the place. It was, mirrors were full all the time.
Big slides from CE. That was huge. Danny, that looked like a mischief. Big battle for second.
Defend.
Yeah, he's got him covered.
I think the last lap of the race was the only clear lap I really had where I pulled a bit of a gap, and I pulled the French guy in by 6/10, which is too little, too late. But you know, that's the way it is.
Coming up to the line then.
The initial reaction in the car, I kind of just shook my head a bit and was a bit like, oh, you know, kind of big breath in, devastated. At the same time, and get to the final and do a pretty solid job. You know, I can't be too hard on myself.
Romain Heights, Rob Boff.
Congratulations, great race. Controlled it from the front, dominated, as we'd expect a GT Academy champion to do. Well done, you're GT Academy champion, Romain. Excellent job, well done.
You know, seeing obviously somebody kind of getting all the praise and all the cheers, it's yeah, it makes it really, really hard because you wish that was you. But at the end of the day, you know, he did a great job and he deserves the praise.
I know today wasn't the outcome that Ben wanted, but you've got to really, you know, take the second place with two hands and be really proud of himself, because that's not an easy thing to do, especially in your first car race.
Mate, you raced hard. You raced hard. It was awesome to watch. Yeah, but you didn't mess it up that much. That was committed. I've done that exact mistake before in a race. I know you'll be disappointed, but seconds out of hundreds of thousands. Yeah. You know, credit where credit's due. So, good job.
Guys, they arrived here a week ago as gamers. They're now racers. Put your hands together, make some noise for the finalists. Well done, mate. Well done. Big cheer, way! And to announce who's going to be our GT Academy champion, please, once again, Adrian Newey.
Very pleased to announce the golden helmet goes to Romain Sarrazin.
Mes parents, ils m'ont beaucoup supporté, mais voilà, ils ont fait ce qu'ils ont pu. Je les remercie pour tout ce qu'ils ont fait pour moi. Ils ont toujours été...
Romain is a brilliant winner. He's got a bright future ahead of him. He's a fantastic guy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how far he can go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the champagne!
My next plan of action will just be to carry on chasing the dream. I'll never stop.
Getting close.
After Ben's performance today, he's definitely got a future ahead of him. I'm sure that's not his last car race, and he has that passion, that inner drive to succeed, which always gets you places.
I love you so much. I'm so proud of you.
I won't give up and I'll keep pushing for it.